Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona. A first down for the offense. Using his legs, it's Mitchell. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wilson will throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Oh, and those are those where you're...
This offense starts deep in a hole. Handoff to the single running back. Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8. And the Utes want to move quickly. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From deep in their own territory, looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to get some breathing room from deep in their own territory. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and... The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. At midfield, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wilson to pass. Looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Looking for space. It's Mitchell. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll try to get it through the air. Got him downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get... Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. He rifles one deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll take it all the way. They could. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He wants a big play here late. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
Glad to have you with us from Orlando, Florida, one of the great vacation destinations in the entire land. Today, Camping World Stadium as a couple of teams square off for a chance to win the Pop-Tart Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Offense set on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class.
The missed 56-yarder makes that stop even bigger. Now the offense has outstanding field position. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nothing but green ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. Oh, how did you make that move? He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it, and that was a great call. First down.
They'll put the tight end in motion. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Washington. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. He just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Unloads it left. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
He'll pull it on the read. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Utes have their offense in high gear. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They move the tight end all over. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. First down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. To the ground with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Short now. They snap it from their own 46. This quarterback part of their running game. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
It's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Movement here from the tight end. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made after the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
On the run, it's Stanley. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, looking for a man. Makes the catch. And he... First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. He finds his man. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments.
The expressway is wide open. The 20, 10, and he slipped through the crowd. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. defense will. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds his big tight end. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play.